Now, with unprecedented access, a team of cavers conducts the first ever 3D scan of Tham Luang to uncover the answers, reconstructing the cave in perfect detail.
We're going to be able to actually show what that passage was really like.
And transform our understanding of the Thai cave rescue.
If 2 of them came out alive, that would have been a good result.
Ten months earlier, the first rescue team was on site. A mile inside the cave, they made an alarming discovery. The passage they knew the boys had taken just hours earlier was now full of muddy water. Where had it come from? And why had it risen so quickly? To find out, the survey team must scan the cave system from where the boys were trapped all the way to the entrance. The team works its way through the tunnels, scanning every crack and fissure.
Roger? Yeah, all good.
After half a mile, they reach a point they think is critical, called Samyek Junction.
I think this must be Samyek Junction, guys.
Yeah.
The data they collect at Samyek will be vital. Feeding it into powerful computer software, we can now recreate the first section of the cave system in perfect 3-dimensional detail. This is Chamber 9, where the boys were finally trapped. And this, the half-mile-long passage back. To Samyek Junction. But a closer look at Samyek reveals a clue. Another tunnel, Monk Series, joins the main cave system here. In the rainy season, when these caves fill with water, Samyek becomes the meeting point for 2 underground rivers. Water finds its way through the cracks and channels of the limestone mountains into Tham Luang's cave system.
This mountain is just a big sponge, and during the rainy season there's a huge volume of water travels through Tham Luang cave, basically like a big river.
Back in 2018, when the boys and their coach started exploring, there was no sign of rain. They had no difficulty walking through Samyek Junction. But outside, the weather was changing fast. The heavy monsoon rains had arrived weeks early. An inch of rain fell in an hour. Water seeped through the limestone mountains, funneling down into Tham Luang. And then, at Samyek Junction, the other passage, Monk Series, brought yet more water into the cave. At Samyek's narrowest point, the junction filled in just an hour, flooding it to the roof. The boys were now sealed inside the cave system, with no way out.
Samyek is the crux of this story. And the 3D model clearly shows how that water then flooded the cave and entrapped the boys.
It was very isolated. There was actually nowhere for them to go.
As rain continued to fall, water levels rose further, forcing the boys deeper inside as they looked for higher ground. So how did they survive?